got Maynard and Tom from Tool and from Rage Against the Machine. And now that I just hurt your foot, what did happen to your foot?
Just playing basketball, I broke it. But I'd like to take this moment to capture Maynard on film. I want to remember this moment always, the moment that he was on Headbangers Ball with you, Ricky. So
okay, hold on. Kodak moment. Did it work?
Yeah.
Okay. And you look completely shocked, like that was a big Kodak moment for you.
It's the first time my picture's ever been taken.
So how have the shows been going so far? I mean, did you know these guys before?
Kind of. I used to go to high school with Tom. He used to beat me up.
Really? Yeah. So it's kind of fun. You guys are back and beating him up once again during shows?
We were the same weight in wrestling class, and so I got to hammer him every day as our sticky bodies rubbed together in a violent fashion.
Now, in the shows, what is the order of shows? You guys go on?
We play first.
And then you play?
They open for us.
There you go. So that's how it works. So you get the distinction of getting to warm the whole crowd up. How have the crowds been through the Lollapalooza show so far?
They've been warm.
They've been very warm.
Yeah.
It's like been 100 degrees in a lot of the places.
Yeah. And it's a pleasure opening up for Maynard every day.
Yeah. And how is it coming on after Rage?
Pretty cool. It's the first show we did today was after them. We've been on the second stage for the whole tour.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to talk about. And we're going to be coming back with more Headbangers Ball, and we're going to talk a little bit to the guys in Rage Against the Machine and Tool and all the bands that are playing at Lollapalooza. So stay tuned for more Headbangers Ball.
Oh yeah, you know it hurt me, but I'm waiting so I can guess I'll still.
Back on the Headbangers Ball at Lollapalooza 93, hanging out with Maynard and Danny from the band Tool. And Angelo in the background, but we're not going to talk to him quite yet.
Yeah, it's our
okay?
segment.
He's going to sit here and be quiet because right now we're talking to Tool. First of all, I want to say that you guys started on the small stage, and today was your first time playing on the big stage, right?
Correct.
Now, what I heard that when you guys were playing the small stage, that you were getting like a real lot of people hanging out there, so it was kind of a nice progression to get you out on the big stage.
Yeah, it was kind of intense to see all these people like coming around through the village and just staying to watch us scream our heads off.
Now, being from LA, I always knew that there was a big buzz coming about Tool, and everybody had heard about you guys for a little bit. But now that you're playing the Lollapalooza, I mean, fan base is definitely growing in a big way, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you get to play for over 10,000 people every day, it makes a big difference, that's for sure.
So this would definitely be a good festival to kind of turn a lot of people on to Tool.
Well, we hope so, yeah.
Okay, one thing, we've been playing the video a lot on the show, and for video with, like, for lack of a better word, a puppet, it definitely has got like a weird mood to it. I mean, it's kind of depressing. Don't you agree?
Hey, man.
We'll talk to him later.
Yeah.
Tell me about the video for Sober, because we're about to play it, and I think it's a great video.
The secret of Fred Stir Blurmation. Yeah, that was
What's it called?
Fred Stir Blurmation.
Blurmation.
Yeah.
So I can use that word now every time I intro the video.
That's his.
We're going to play it. I think it's a great video. Anything you want to set up for this video?
Hi, Mom.
Here is Tool with Sober. This is the first time that you guys got to play the big stage. I mean, were you kind of nervous going up on the big stage?
Yeah, there's far too many kids, and they're very intimidating, and they didn't like us.
They didn't like you?
No. Or I couldn't tell.
I don't buy that for a
like
second.
this, and I couldn't tell.
That's a good thing.
I think they were looking for something.
No, that's a good thing. Now, I was kind of bummed out to find out that Babes in Toyland didn't play.
Most of the guys on the tour this time, you know, I've just become more familiar with their music and enjoy it more after you get a little more familiar with it, but that's it. Yeah.
And when do you guys go on in the show?
Second, and it's generally around 3 o'clock.
Okay, so that means show up nice and early in the afternoon. Now,
Hey,
what are you
girls.
guys going to do after Lollapalooza? We're going to talk to him in a second. There's plenty of time for you.
I wanted to comment on Tool, though.
Go ahead. Okay, we'll ask your opinion on Tool.
I just wanted to let the girls know that they got a big tool and they'll stick it in you.
Well, there you go. Elaborating on that, we'll be back with more Headbangers Ball.
Nobody's seen this for 100 years.